So, very good afternoon to you all. Honorable participants, dear students, today we are to discuss one of the most important, subject contents of your project paper. Students of degree level, students of postgraduate level, students of MPhil level, trainee teachers, trainees of B.Ed level, all of you are to, know so much well about the procedure of completing project, because nowadays from the very, beginning, means from school level to university levels, in academic area, project paper has become one of the most important, papers of study. Therefore, in this class, we are to discuss the basics of this paper, and within 3-4 classes, we are to complete the total, contents of this area. In B.Ed level, you have a paper which is basically known as action research. So friends, by knowing or for understanding the concept of action research also, your knowledge relating to research as well as project should be quite clear. Anyway, particularly the students of 6th semester on the undergraduate level, at the same time the students of PG level, maybe of art stream or science stream or commerce stream, you are to conduct project, or this paper is very much important, or this paper has special importance in your syllabus. Let us start today, and today we are to discuss the very meaning of the term project. And once we try to understand or explain the meaning of the term project, if we study dictionary, then we see the meaning so much well. And here the explanations are given by following the explanations of Cambridge English Dictionary. And according to Cambridge English Dictionary, a project is a piece of planned work or an activity that is finished over a period of time and intended to achieve a particular purpose. Means by covering project as a whole concept or holistic concept, Cambridge English Dictionary has given the meaning of the term project as a piece of planned work. It's a systematic work or planned work or an activity that is finished or accomplished over a period of time, or over a particular phase of time, and the intention of such kind of activity is to achieve a particular purpose. The purpose may be economic, the purpose may be business related, the purpose may be social, the purpose may be cultural, the purpose may be academic. Let us see the next one. Why project? Now let us come, because we have come to know about the explanations of the Cambridge Dictionary, and now we are to see what does project, or why we are to accomplish project. For your understanding, for the understanding of you, the students or the participants, it may be explained that a project is undertaken for accomplishing specific goal or goals by accomplishing a series of tasks or activities or assignments. It is in a sense a set of inputs or efforts which are to be given there, and outputs or products or results considered important for accomplishing set goal or goals. So these are the explanations why it is to be accomplished for the achievement of a specific goal or for dozens of goals, and how to achieve the goal or goals by accomplishing a series of tasks or assignments or activities. And it is in a sense a set of inputs, means efforts may be economic effort, maybe academic effort, maybe cultural effort, maybe political effort, maybe use of financial effort, and outputs means the result or the benefit or the products which is considered important for accomplishing set goal or goals. Let us see the next one. Types of projects. Now let us see. Very simply things are being discussed here. What are the basic types of projects we have to see here? A project may be a simple individual assignment. It may be personal activities, academic activity or business activity or cultural activity or political activity managed by an individual. Once the project is undertaken by an individual, then the individual is to accomplish the mission. Or a group assignment, or it may be a group activity, means a dozens of people may involve in the process. In group project, basically this takes place for managing with the involvements and activities of many. When it is group project, then many people, the contributions of dozens of people or the group members are very much important. And while it is individual project, then the contribution of the concerned individual has special significance. And let us see the next one. You see, a project may be of academic type. It may be academic project or professional project. In academic project, achievement of academic goal has special importance. Once the project is academic, then the target is to achieve the academic goal. And when it is economical project or business project, achieving the business goal is the central, significance or central importance. On the other hand, in professional project, in profession also, people are to accomplish various projects, and in professional project, career goal or goals or economic goal in economic area or goals are considered important. So friends, this way project may be academic, project may be economical, project may be business related, project may be politics related, project may be culture related, project may be history related. Again, there is the concept of minor project and major project. When the project is minor project, then the time frame is less and the volume of expenditure is also to some extent in comparison to major project, volume of expenditure is also less. But when it is major project, then group of people are to involve in the process, in the accomplishment of the goals, and the expenditure volume and time frame is extensive and huge. Let us see the next one. It is not what are the requirements we have to see now. Maybe individual project, maybe academic project, maybe business project, maybe group project, maybe minor project, maybe major project. Minor project is basically accomplished by an individual, and major project is being accomplished by a group of people or different members. It is not so much easy to answer the question straightforwardly relating to what are the requirements for undertaking an academic project. If you put a question for undertaking an academic project, what are the requirements? Then friends, it is basically experience that the answer cannot be, the question can't be straightforwardly directly answered. However, for the successful accomplishment of an academic project, the concerned individual or person or the learner or the academician is to consider the following sincerely. Let us see the things now. See, number one, thorough knowledge of research. When you are to involve in project activity or project work, you must have resource knowledge. May not be extensive, but minimum resource knowledge has the requirement. Number two, understanding research procedures means for accomplishing project you must have to have the knowledge of research. Thenceforth you are to understand the process of accomplishing research. And thenceforth knowing about the types of research, and here you see the issue of action research you see arises. And when action research when we are to discuss about action research, then our discussions you see do have relationship with the discussions concerning to the contents of project. And that's why for accomplishing project successfully, the project person or the students or the participant or the groups or the individuals who are to involve in the process of project, maybe economic, maybe academic, maybe cultural, maybe religious, maybe political, maybe minor, maybe you see major, whatever it may be, basic research knowledge has special importance. Number two, understanding means simple understanding of research procedure has the second most important prerequisite. Number three, knowing about the types of research such as action research, fundamental research like this, then database research, qualitative research or quantitative research like this. The concepts concerning to various types of research must be or should be to some extent clear for the project fellow, for the project person, for the student, for the concerned individual who is to undertake the problem. Thenceforth, basic knowledge of research methodology means the means and ways with the help of which we accomplish research activities. These knowledge do have special significance at the time of undertaking a project, maybe minor or major, maybe individual or group. Next, let us see. 5, knowledge of statistics is very much important because, friends, whenever you are to depend on data, then for data analysis you are to utilize or depend on statistical tools. And without basic knowledge of statistics, then quantitative research cannot be accomplished. Database research cannot be accomplished. Data never can well be interpreted and analyzed for the purpose of project findings. So friends, basic knowledge of statistics means the measures, the concept, the means, the ways, the graphical representation of the data or the perceptions, all these are to be so much clear for the concerned person. Then academic maturity has special importance for you people when you are to accomplish project, because project needs academic excellence, academic maturity. 7, academic patience or persistence or determination. A project never can be completed or accomplished within few days. There is the demand or necessity of patience of the concerned person or the group, persistence or determination. You are to be determined that at any cost you will within the given time limit accomplish your goal. Maybe academic, maybe business related, maybe cultural, maybe political, maybe historical, like that, whatever it may be, your patience or persistence or determination play a definite role. Then extensive study concerning to the concerned area of project. Next, detailed knowledge of own subject area with which the project area has close link or relationship. Let us see the next one. 10th, proper guidance is very much important when you are to accomplish or involve in academic project. Then there is a guide, and your guide is to help you how to proceed, how to select the project title, how to prepare or where to place the certificate, how to prepare the contents of acknowledgement, and what should be the design of your project, how many chapters should be there, and what will be your time frame, what books you are to consult, where you are to go for the collection of your data. All these will be given or guidance concerning to all these important prerequisites for the successful completion of your project. The project guide will help you in this area, and that's why there is the need of a guide. There is the need of the guidance of a guide when the project is totally academic. Then sincere relationship with the project guide. Friends, if there is enmity, if you do not have proper respect towards your guide, towards the expertise, towards the experience of your guide, you never can accomplish your project so much well. There is the demand of maturity of resource knowledge of your own guide, and that's why your relationship with the project guide should be quite friendly. Means you are to establish domestic relationship if possible, or friendly relationship if possible. He or she should be the guide, he or she should be your friend, he or she should be your philosopher for the successful completion of your project work. Let us see the next one. 11th, knowledge and information relating to the rules and regulations set by the university, department, organization where you are to undertake the project. Now for major 6 semester, say as for example, if you are the students of philosophy, in major 6 semester there is a project paper, and for completing your work, you are to know the rules and regulations, how much time you will get, and how many pages should be there in your project, what should be the chapters, how much mark will be given to you. All these are specifically well ahead mentioned or informed to you, and you are to know everything so much well. If you cannot in individual level get the information, then by consulting with your project guide, you can have the information so that in proper time frame, within time limit, you can complete your mission. Then 12 is consciousness towards the time frame is very much important. You never can get 6 months, 7 months, 1 year, 2 year times. Time limit is being fixed by the university either, or by the department, or by the organization. And the time limit is also sometimes fixed by your project guide. So friends, your consciousness, your sincerity to pay special attention towards the time frame within which you are to complete your project work should be quite clear. And at every moment, at the time of undertaking the project, you are to keep everything in your mind that this is the time limit, and within this time limit you are to complete your project. So friends, these are some of the most important requirements for the accomplishment of project. Maybe you see individual project, maybe group project, means maybe minor project, maybe academic project, maybe major project, maybe economic project, maybe cultural project, maybe political project, maybe historical project, whatever it maybe science project, commerce project, arts project, university grants commissions project, whatever it may be. These are the prerequisites on towards which these are the prerequisites, and your conception, your perception towards all these should be quite clear, and your knowledge concerning to resource methodology or towards the area or in the area of knowledge should be to some extent clear enough. So thank you so much. In the coming class, I will help you how to design the project, means what are those chapters, or within which chapters, or how many chapters you can accomplish your project work, maybe individual project, or maybe group project, maybe minor project, maybe major project. Or in the next third class, I will discuss about how we are to accomplish or how we are to conduct action research for the solution of our action problem. Thank you so much for today. You study all these contents so much well, because these are not academic explanations. These are well documented depending on my own experience, and you are to pay special attention towards these points. And if your perception concerning to the points are so much clear, then I hope you see in conducting your project no problem will be there. Thank you so much.